Sports. We'll see Seattle facing the home team.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
Tip-off goes to Seattle. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Seattle. Anthony out there with Paul George. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Butler, the shooting guard. Here's Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Got a piece of it. And here we go again, heading to the hoop. Outside for Kobe. And stolen by Butler. And it's Abdul-Jabbar penetrating. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first basket of the game for Seattle. That's a 2 from Kidd. Offensive rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Open for 3. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts. Trying to take the lid off the basket.
Kobe, the pass to Kidd. Bryant dishes the Kidd. 6 to shoot. Shoots from front. Back to Kobe. It's up a 3. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. He kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
18 feet out. Outside for Pippen. Feeds it to Bryant. So the wing on the left. Kidd passes to Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as...
Talk about bringing it.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
George. Anthony kicks to George. It's tipped. Kidd with it. Dishes it to Rodman. On the wing, Bryant. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And he hits it to tie the game up. Bryant's got 7.
Kobe getting it done. Just a gorgeous shot that time.
Here's Anthony. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today.
Well, you know, it's still early, partner, but that's what we're seeing so far, and we know what he can do on one of his better days. He's hard to handle.
Pippen dishes to Kobe. Rodman again. It's Abdul-Jabbar. Rodman passes to Kidd. Back to Rodman. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. So they take the lead.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot. If he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Kicks to Bryant. That's tipped. And they're on the break for the finish. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal and the elevation, Kevin, on the finish.
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. And it's Seattle with the ball. Now Johnson. The screen from Ewell. And now Kidd pushing it up. No one has to stop him. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Johnson's got the ball. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. "27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Up top, Pippen. He's guarded by Finley. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Kobe. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And it's sent back by Aldridge. At the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive, guys, on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
We've got Johnson. Weber is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Wallace, and it's Houston, the 2-guard spot. Here's Johnson. Here's Wallace, and Wallace slams it in.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent NGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to one. And he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
On the court for Seattle, they've got Smith. Mutombo is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Finley, and it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. And we're about a minute into the second quarter play. Johnson dishes to Wallace, and stolen by Aldridge. Johnson outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys. The young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And Seattle making a change here. Lucas is checked in for Aldridge. Anthony comes in for Michael Finn. Quentin Richardson's checked in for Smith. And it's Stephen Curry in for Magic Johnson.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
And here's Leonard from 3. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On its way from Curry for two. That's Humbo. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
And Seattle making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. Curry gets the bucket.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Pass to Weber. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Weber's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wallace the pass to Weber. Goes up on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Seattle trails by 5. And it's Anthony with the jam.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Complete domination. What a game for Kareem. 9 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Ewing's checked in for Lucas. Paul George comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Quentin Richardson. Here's Weber. Cans the 12-footer. Weber's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, but now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Johnson against Curry. Johnson outside. It's deflected. Seattle calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Connects from 3-point range. Curry's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Leonard. .50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Weber. The baseline jumper goes down. Weber's got 8 points in the quarter.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by the creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Aldridge comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Johnson in for Steph Curry. Here's Johnson. Kicks it to Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Butler's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Johnson outside. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Johnson. So both teams changing it up here. And Johnson drops them both.
Yeah, such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
For 3, Smith. And another 3 for Seattle. And taken away by Johnson. That misses. Would have come had it gone in. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
You've got Rodman. Jason Kidd is out there with Bryant. Then it's Pippen. That's the group starting the second half for Stan Van Gundy. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
George. It's good. George has got 6.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Yeah, I think some of the players, Greg, quite honestly, are heavy-legged. I mean, they don't seem to have been warmed up effectively here to start the second half.
They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Bringing the heat, the thunder, and the lightning on that pound.
Wow. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Eaton. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And still perfect.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
A different look for Seattle. Mutombo comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Lucas subbed in for George. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Boy, this is the kind of shooting performance coaches dream of. It makes their job so much easier. An excellent start to this third quarter.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
Well, it's simply been an awful quarter. I mean, terrible ball security. They've actually handled that thing like it's got leprosy. Take care of it.
Ouch. Leprosy.
George is checked in for Seattle. And it's blocked by Kidd. And now, in transition is Kidd. Here we go. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. Knocks it loose. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Kobe kicks to Kidd. Back to Bryant. Paul George with the steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this game.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. To the paint. The kick out to Bryant. Outside Pippen. Fires the three. The shot. No good. Seattle goes the other way with it. George, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
From deep. Curry kicks to George. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's George. Here's Lucas. Pass to George. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got 16 here in the second half.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that juggle.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one.
Boy, that sounded like Greg Anthony stealing a little bit of Kevin's thunder. I know this guy's hoping to rouse his teammates for sure with that one.
He is, and Greg sounded better saying it than I did. Rodman kicks to Pippen. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Curry. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
1:24 left to play in the third. Houston, the pass to Leonard. From deep three-point range, Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Finley. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Out to the wing. There's the three. The offensive rebound. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Aldridge has got 5 points so far.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Johnson for three. To the wing right side. Here's Finley. They shoot again. Parries the jump shot.
One of the big stories is second chance points. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Wallace misses. Seattle leading by 16. Here's Ewing. Seattle shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. He makes 1 of 2 that time. It's tipped. Aldridge does doesn't go that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Seattle ahead, leading by 17. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. And it's Seattle with the ball. 17-point lead, their biggest. And on the floor for Seattle here in the 4th. Smith is out there with Johnson. Then there's Finley. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Aldridge against Weber. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Good numbers for Weber. He has 8 points and 1 assist.
Chris Weber.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Seattle?
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Anthony's checked in for Michael Finley. Nobody near Leonard. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try to lean.
Paul George, he's checked in for Seattle.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Off the inbound, no good.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
On the wing, Bryant. Defended by Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Open for 3. It's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
Most any player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense. He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Here's Rodman. Here's Heaton. And he dunks it down.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And Seattle making a change here. Curry's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Kidd kicks to Bryant. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's George. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to George. And the 3 ball is good. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Outside Rodman. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
At the line.
He hits the second from the line. Seattle leading by 16. George double team.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
3 from the inbound. They grab their own miss. Anthony kicks to George. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long. Been a very solid outing for George. 28 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
And he makes the first. Bryant hits them both.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Outside for Kidd. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Drops in the tray.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, he's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when the game is over. And this one is in that category. Talk about great numbers for Rodman. 9 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Here's Kobe. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Kobe attacking, and the dunk by Kobe.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Smith for 3. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And here is Bryant. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Poked loose. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. And George, here we go. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Dennis Rodman picks one up. That free throw good from George. And both free throws good for Paul George. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. They double team Kobe. He feeds it to Wallace. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's George. It's George on the wing. Abdul-Jabbar passes to George.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And it's sent back by George. And he knocks down the first one.
Looking at the game Pippen has been having, he has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
Butler kicks to Anthony. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Free throw good, Paul George. Both shots good from the stripe. 19 seconds left in the 4th. Kidd dishes to Rodman. And it's Paul George with the foul. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The free throw drops for Rodman. 2nd free throw, no good. Butler passes to George. And George with this stuff.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way.